What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Get Known Marketing with Odell Bazell. And I'm excited that you are looking at this video because if you're somebody that is an entrepreneur, you're somebody who wants to make more money, you're somebody that's a small business owner, and you're trying to figure out the best way to make more money, public speaking is the absolute best way. And I'm going to be talking about not just how to do it, but why you should do it. And I'm going to be talking about 4 types of public speaking that can make you money. So you want to make sure you tune in. If you're watching this on YouTube, then you want to make sure that you click the link to, or you click the button to subscribe, you like it, and you share it. But first and foremost, public speaking. A lot of people have different thoughts about public speaking, about what it is, about how people are afraid, and all this different stuff. If you are somebody that wants to make money, if you're somebody who wants to make more money, if you're somebody who wants to make more money in less time, public speaking is the way to do it. The reason why you're afraid is simply because the way our brains are wired, and we are wired not to want to be the center of attention primarily. So it's human nature for us to be safe, and being out front talking to people where people can throw things at you, where people can be rude, where people can be mean, and all those different things is not natural. So that's where it starts. So you just have to remove that fear from your mind, and also know that there are different types of public speaking. And one of my best friends, one of my mentors, Stan Pearson, he says this all the time, and I love the saying, and it's something that you can write down and jot down. He said, if it works on you, it'll work for you. So why public speaking? Why should you use it to make money? Well, it's been working on you your whole life. If you're somebody that went to school or that goes to school, a professor speaking to you, that's public speaking. If you're somebody that's ever gone to church, ever went to mass, or ever went to a mosque or anything, there is a preacher doing public speaking to you. We are wired to look at authority and listen. That's just how we're wired. No matter what your belief system is, if somebody's in front of the room with the microphone, they probably know what they're talking about. And even more so, that is enhanced because as I'm recording this, I am on social media. There's a big microphone right here, but everybody has one of these. So now if you find somebody that is on a stage, a physical stage with a physical microphone, you think more of them now, especially if they confirm their authority by letting you know that they know what they're talking about. So again, public speaking, it creates that authority, it creates that expertise automatically. And the speaker either confirms that or detracts from that, if that makes sense. So just the way we're wired, that's why public speaking is a big deal. Now, another reason public speaking is a big deal, because that authority builds credibility. It also makes you visible. For those of you that follow me, if you don't follow me, you're watching this on YouTube and you've never followed me on Instagram or on Facebook or anything like that, I'm telling you, you'll see pictures of me in front of thousands of people. You see pictures of me everywhere. You see pictures, all these different pictures, and you'll think, wow, well, gosh darn it, somebody must think he knows what he's talking about, because he's in front of a room with all these people. And so it builds that credibility, but it also builds that visibility. People see me. There have been people that have paid me. They saw me speak 10 years ago. And now they're in a position to either pay me for coaching or pay me to come in and speak. It's because they saw me. That visibility, it confirms that. But here's the other reason: profitability. You get paid for your skills. People often say you get paid for the value that you bring to the marketplace, or you get paid for value that you bring. Your skills is what brings that value. So being able to not just talk to a crowd, but being able to articulate what you're saying to the crowd, being able to use what you know about communication with the crowd, it matters. And if you can skillfully do that, you can get paid. So public speaking helps you increase your credibility, your visibility, and your profitability. So let's get down to the 4 types of public speaking that can make you money. And I want you to focus on one of these things to make money in your business. First, there's platform speaking. Then there is podcasting. Then there is hosting. And then there is teaching. So I'm going to go through each one and you figure out where it fits best for you and your business and your life and where you are. So platform speaking, a lot of people think of platform speaking. That's the only type of public speaking they think about. They think, okay, that's it. The only type is somebody being on stage and sharing a message, either a motivational message or even an instructional message or something like that. That's all people think about. That is a great way to get paid. It's a great way to get seen. Here's the rub about platform speaking. Platform speaking, you have to be really good on stage. So you have to have that skill, but you also have to be really good off stage, either in networking or just pure perseverance and grinding with the marketing piece. All of these different types of public speaking, by the way, are sales jobs. And this is something that I'm getting more intentional about telling people, especially entrepreneurs, especially people that are entrepreneurial, especially people that want to start their own business. All of these different types of public speaking, in order to get paid from them, they're sales jobs. So platform speaking, you want to get booked on stage, paid to speak, it's a sales job. The next one, podcasting. Podcasting is an incredible lead nurturer and an incredible lead converter. But podcasting is really hard. Podcasting, the major skill that you have to develop for that is interviewing. Because you can have your own podcast, just like your own YouTube channel. You can have your own thing where it's just you sharing your expertise. But if it's just you sharing your expertise, unless you market it and advertise that podcast, it's only going to grow in drips and drops. So I encourage my clients and the people I talk to have an interview podcast, because then you're interviewing, you're talking to somebody else. And here's the part that's going to make you the most money, specifically if you're an entrepreneur, specifically if you have a small business, specifically if you're somebody who wants to make money. Only interview the people that you want to pay you. I'll say it this way. Interview the people that have the ability and the opportunity to pay you. People start podcasts just like anything else for vanity reasons and misguided expectations. I'm going to start a podcast and then it's going to get picked up by Spotify like Joe Rogan. That's probably not going to happen to you. More than likely what's going to happen to you is you're going to start a podcast, you're going to have some momentum in the beginning, and then you're going to fall by the wayside when you see that it doesn't bring you money. That's what happens to pretty much everybody. So when you're getting involved in a podcast, again, I encourage the interview podcast. Interview people that you want to pay you. Then you have that content you can share. That's a multiple touch to those people. But to those people, you are somebody. You're bringing them on your platform. So podcasting / interviewing, that's the second type of public speaking that entrepreneurs can use to make money. The third type is teaching. Teaching is not platform speaking, and here's why. Platform speaking is I want to present an idea to you. I want to present something that you could use to make money. I want to present something to you that's going to help you become a better parent. Think of platform speaking like TED Talks. It presents an idea, maybe some cool stories or what have you. Teaching is where you actually show somebody how to do something. That's teaching. Like a class, a smaller group setting where you're teaching somebody to do something. Think of it like a cooking class. If you were to go to a cooking class where the teacher, the chef is showing you how to put things together, that's teaching. So that's a different skill set than just doing platform speaking. Entrepreneurs can use that. You can teach your clients maybe what they could do on their own, but maybe they want what they want to hire you for, something like that. And then it's hosting. So hosting is the last part. Hosting is when you bring a group of people together to an event, virtual event, in-person event, a party, a fundraiser, whatever it is. You bring them together for a common cause and you help facilitate what goes on. That's hosting. So just a quick review, the 4 types of public speaking that can make you money. You have the platform speaking, and most people think, oh, that's the only type of speaking that there is. No, that's one type. The second type is podcasting or interviewing, same thing, where you're interviewing people that could pay you, potential customers. The third way is teaching, where you're actually teaching people how to do something. And then the fourth way is hosting. So those are the 4 types of public speaking that can make you money. What do you do next? You assess where your business is and you look at these parameters. Am I getting enough leads coming in? Okay. Am I getting enough leads coming in? Then you want to look at, am I converting those leads to sales? Okay. Am I getting enough leads coming in? Am I converting enough of those leads to sales? And then the third thing is, am I making enough money from those converted leads? If you answer, I'm not getting enough leads, consider integrating one part of public speaking. If you say to yourself, you know what? I'm not really converting many people. Add public speaking to that. Then ask yourself, I'm not making enough money. Maybe I'm not charging enough, or maybe I'm hitting the wrong targets. Ask yourself those questions and then use public speaking to amp that up. Here's one example on how to do it. And then I'm going to let you have the rest of your day, the rest of your time, whenever you're watching this. If I am a chiropractor, if I'm a doctor, doctor friend, doctor colleague of mine, he does this very, very well, and I want to get more clients, then I will pay $500 to a room, a hotel room, just a small hotel room that can fit maybe 30, 40 people. Pay $500 for, 4 hours. And I will push people to an event where I'm teaching them something, using that part of public speaking where you're teaching them something. And I'm only going to work with a small group of people. I'm going to teach them something, then I'm going to make them an offer. Public speaking at its finest. You can do that in person. You can also do that virtually. That's the fastest way to use public speaking to make money in your business. And if you want me and my team to do that for you, that's something that we do. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure that you click the link somewhere in the description to set up a call with us, and we'll show you how to do that. We do projects for our clients where we show you how to do it, or we do it for you. It's kind of up to you. We offer that product if you're interested. If you're somebody and you're saying to yourself, Odell, I'm not really ready for all of that stuff, just keep following and keep watching, because ultimately we want you to get known so that you can get paid. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. What's up, Alana? What's up? How you feeling? How you doing? Hope all is well. If y'all have any questions, make sure you drop them in the comments or you let us know, and I will see y'all next time. Peace.